الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقال لصاحب القرآن اقرأ وارتقي ورتل كما كنت ترتل في الدنيا فإن منزلتك عند آخر آية تقرأ. On the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell the companion of the Quran. Companion of the Quran are those people who have Quran in their hearts. Those who dedicated to the Quran. So we say to them on the day of judgment, read, recite. So each one of them, every companion of the Quran will come, and the Sharia of this, half of the Quran is from among those who are the companions of the Quran. We say to them, come forward, they will come forward. Now say, recite and ascend in the ranks of the paradise. Recite and keep on ascending the ranks of paradise. And recite the way you used to recite in the world. For verily your last rank is determined by the last verse that you recite. So how many ayat there in the Quran? 6,000, right? Huh? Huh? Yeah, 6,600 some plus ayat in the Quran. So there are at least these many ranks in paradise. Imagine a person who is started reciting from Surah Al-Fatiha, and this is before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he's reciting till Surah Al-Nas. Imagine he will be in the highest. So this is the encouragement for reciting the Quran and keeping the companionship with the Quran. In a hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, the person who became well versed in the Quran, with that, أحل حراما وحرم حراما أحل حلاله وحرم حراما. Then he considered the halal of the Quran to be halal. He considered those things made halal by the Quran to be halal, and he acted accordingly. And this is for the Hufaz, inshallah. And things that are made haram, acts which are made haram in the Quran, he considered them to be haram, and he acted accordingly. What is the reward for this? That 10 family members from his household, he will be able to intercede upon whom hellfire has become wajib. These people, imagine, who is the first one who will intercede on the day of judgment? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he will open the intercession, the door of intercession. We know the long hadith, right? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam interceding. Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam afterwards will be interceding. Shuhada, Siddiqeen, Salihin, and then Sahib al-Quran will also intercede. But with that, dear friends, all the Hufaz keeping in mind that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam for this lofty rank in the hereafter, that you are going to keep on ascending the ranks of paradise as long as you're reciting. It's conditional. Conditional in the sense that you have to keep up with the Quran. Anyone who has memorized any portion of the Quran, whatever you have, you cannot forget it. You have to keep up. Especially those who have memorized the whole Quran. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ta'ahadul Quran." Safeguard the Quran. Look after the Quran. By that being in whose hand is my life. He's emphasizing what he's about to say next. By taking oath in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So look after and safeguard the Quran. By that being in whose hand is my life, the Quran escapes the memory of the person faster than the camel who escapes from its rope. Camel. Who was the person? Brother Saad. Camel. From Iraq, inshallah. Camels, these are, we make them domesticated, but they are actually not. You know, you see those videos, like can grab you by the collar and throw you like nothing. So the camels are such, domesticated them, but there is in them, the beast is in them. So what happens if you forget 2 times down, they just run away. They're not going to stick around, they go away. He said the Quran will escape the mind of the person faster than the animal, this animal from its rope. Looking after them. Imagine if you are reciting the Quran all throughout the life, then only you'll be able to recite in the hereafter. So the condition, the way you used to write is reciting the Quran. If you stop reciting, you're not going to recite in the hereafter because you do not deserve to be reciting the Quran because you severed your ties with the Quran. So it's about keeping the companionship. All those huffaz were becoming and making huffaz here, and those inshallah, parents who are inshallah making plans, we should be utilizing this program that we have. Alhamdulillah, kids like our kids in Mashaykh, who were driving them 45 minutes an hour every day, going, coming back. Now inshallah, our Shaykh Abdul Rahman is very careful. Inshallah, utilize this opportunity, inshallah, encourage the parents. With that, they forgot to mention they also have academics. So all the program is given.